Hello guys, this is the editor bringing you the next episode of TerraFirmaCraft. Now you may be thinking, where the hell are we? We are at a new location, and I did a little bit of stuff off camera. As you can see, I have quite a bit of copper. Now, in case you forgot, to get copper, basically what you do is you take some gravel. We'll do that right now. We will throw this away. Take some gravel. Put it in a place where the water is flowing. So not like a still water block, but where it's flowing. Like right here. Get your gold pan, which you just put a log with a knife there. Then you get bowls, and then you just put the bowls in the crafting table. And then you just hold right click there until you get stuff. If the gravel disappears, just get another piece and go on. And if it doesn't work, that means you've done it too many times, because each chunk has a certain number of times you can do it before it is like empty of metal, if you get what I mean. And once it's empty of metal, you have to move somewhere new. So it's kind of representing real life in that respect, so you can't get infinite stuff. But that's the best way really to get your starting minerals. So now what do we do with this native copper? Well, we first need to get a pot. 1 second. Let me throw away. Let me place these bushes. Excellent. Let me get a pot. It's a little difficult to get. There we go. So here, yep, that's good. Let me just place these. There we go, so they don't despawn. So we have a ceramic vessel. Get an empty ceramic vessel, right? And this is just a little hut I built that we'll probably use to store food or something like that. Dig one. I've shown this to you already, but I'll just show you again. Dig one deep into the ground. Make sure it's completely surrounded on all sides. Put your metal in here. So we will put our native copper in here. Beautiful. And now we need our straw. We need a bit more. You need 8 straw. Sweet. Put the 8 in there. We need some logs. So let's go destroy Mother Nature yet again. Let's see. These trees must die. Excellent. Just chopping some wood. That's all we're doing. Hopefully his brother doesn't get mad at me. Oh, what can he do? Whoa! that's awesome. It's a double hit. Okay, so we're moving on. And you will need 8 logs to finish the fire pit. Or I'm forgetting the name. It starts with a K. The kiln, yes. To finish the kiln, we need sticks, so we have to find some on the ground. I can't wait until we can make chests, because my inventory is horrendous. Okay, great. Put the 2 sticks right here. We have a fire starter, and last but not least, we have to start it. Just hold right click if the fire starter breaks. Just continue. There we go. It's gonna take a while. Just relax. So let's cut off the rot from some of our meat. Excellent. Or our food. Oh, that's a nice sounding fire effect. And the squash. Beautiful. Let's chomp on some pork. Excellent. So, sadly we don't have fresh water nearby. We'll have to fix that. This will probably be our storage island. And we should finish off our hut thing. This is not going to be my house, of course. This is going to be like a storage thing where we can store stuff. Nice log cabin right here. You're going to need to chop down some more trees real quickly. We have a lot of trees around here. That's pretty nice. I guess we killed everything on this island. We're going to have to destroy Mother Nature as much as we can. So as you can see, we have plenty of food, so we won't have to worry about that. My goals right now are to make some metal tools, right? And you're gonna want to get 2 stacks of copper while you're doing the panning thing. It may take a while. It took me... oh, come on. It may take you about 30 minutes, but it's worth it. This game is centered on realism. So, I mean, it does a pretty good job of being realistic. Like, people thought Tekkit was getting to realism, but I mean, this mod is absolutely amazing. Basically, I think everything is accurate enough for a video game, except, of course, the monsters. But without that, I mean, what's the point of playing? I mean, there can be no true survival game because there would have to be some challenge other than food and water. Otherwise, it would be boring. At least that's what I think. So we're just gonna get some more logs here. And like I was saying, our next goal, really, after getting the metal tools, is to go and find some metal ores. Excuse me, let me just turn off the music. It's nice, but it'll override my commentary. And basically how ores work in this game, right, is that they spawn in huge clusters. So if you find a vein of ore, you'll get like 100 pieces of it, something like that. But those veins are hard to find. Going into a cave is basically worthless unless you're lucky. So, in order to find the ore veins, you need a prospector's pick. Which I'll show you later how that works. It's interesting how the entire system of TerraFirmaCraft works. But we'll get to that later. Speaking of which, once the metal is done, we'll need to make some clay molds, which I'll show you in a second. There are so many things I have to show you. I mean, this game goes pretty deep. And you think, oh, once you make metal tools, you just get better and better metal tools, and that's about it. No. No, no, no. There is a billion more things to do in this wonderful mod. So the fire's not done, but we will just finish up our log hut. And we'll make a door as soon as we can make a saw. Because that's what you need to make planks. Can we make this jump? Nope. Okay, I'll just put in a dirt block right here. Yep. Does that too. We'll just break this dirt block. There we go. So our ugly wood hut of ugliness is about to be completed. Let me fix this. Wow, it takes such a long time to break. There we go. So we will... ah, I forgot. No. There we go. If you shift click on wood, it makes a wood pile, which basically you store wood in. Okay, that's good. So we have our little storage hut right here. You gonna finish? Nope. Now we need to make some clay molds, which is basically, this is making liquid metal inside the thing, and then you just put a clay mold in, and it basically goes into the clay mold, and, you know, common sense, really. So, actually, we should get our clay. Where is our clay? It's probably in one of these. Nope. Nope. Come on, nope. I guess we're gonna have to find some. What happened to our clay? Not sure. Okay, I'll skip when we find some clay. Guys, I found clay, but that's not why I came here, or I started recording. There is freaking copper ore visible. this is rare. Like, if you find this, especially quickly, you are like the luckiest. We're not gonna have to search a million years to find a vein of copper. I am so happy. We first, though, have to get this clay and get back home and make our molds. Let's see, what can we throw away? We don't like stuff. We don't need limonite. I don't even know what that's used for. A lot of things here, they don't have a use yet, but this mod is still new. And eventually, I'm not sure if that has a use though, but I'm sure eventually it will. Okay guys, we are back and we have our clay right here. We're making excellent progress. We found that copper ore vein back there, so we're gonna have to visit that again. So we're gonna make a quick little mold right here. And excuse me for that, my stupid phone. So someone just follow me. Okay. So what we need to do is, I'm an idiot, we should have made the clay mold first, but where's the fire hole? Right here. We're gonna have to put that there and redo the clay mold. Let's see. When you open this, we waited too long. If you wait too long, then the metal hardens, so we're gonna have to do it again. Sorry guys. Took too long. So we're gonna get there. We have 2 more. Excellent. And then we're gonna have to use some of our wood. Beautiful. And again, oh my god, freaking, okay, running away. Damn, fire. So let's oh shoot. Yeah, we only want 1 log pile. Okay. Sweet. So we have a log pile right there. You just right click to open it. Let's pick up our seeds and let's make something cool. Okay, back. To make a javelin, you make an L on 3 corners. There we go. We have a javelin head. Now we just need the stick, which amazingly we don't have. Okay, we have a stick right here in the ground. I can't wait until we make chests. This is getting pretty annoying, having not enough space for stuff. Okay. Sweet. So now we can defend ourselves from anything that attacks us. Okay, so we can, you know, attack with it, and I think we can throw. So let's hit our wall. Boom. Sweet. That's awesome. Let's see. Ah. Let's do that again. Is it gonna be? Oh wow. Yep. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage. Let's eat some of our delicious pork. And what to do next? Well, we have our little storage hut. We're gonna move everything in there. We have this cooking. We're gonna be able to make stuff. Actually, we should have made more molds. What we can do now is try to beautify this place, because there's a lot of holes here. Do we have much dirt? No, actually, let's start a farm. Let's put on our farming pants right now, and let's start a farm. So let's make a hoe. I mean your mom. I mean a hoe. I'm referring to both. Wait. So to make a hoe, take off the top layer. Do this little square right here, and another square right here, and we have a stone hoe. Now we need a stick again. Put a stick in the hoe. Okay, now that worked perfectly. And we'll move on. So you see that little weird wood thing in a square next to my hotbar? Those are the mode icons. Now we can switch modes with a metal hoe, but not with this one. So we're gonna start a small farm, small but humble. Well, I guess that means the same thing. And we will continue our farm. So we're just gonna hoe this ground. Now, what's different about farming here is that the soil has nutrients like in real life. And if you grow the same crop in that soil too much, then it loses nutrients and then crops can't grow. So you have to cycle crops that need different nutrients. So we have some squash, some cabbage. We have some rye. Also we have, are those all the seeds we have? Yeah, that's all. But that's a start. Sweet, so we have a farm going. Let's see how our kiln is cooking up. Still huffing and puffing. And we need to get a source of fresh water here. That might be an interesting build, getting some fresh water to this island. But for now, we're good. Let's eat some vegetables, because I'm sure. Now, you saw my health went down. It didn't go down. My max health went up. So I had less of a ratio of health to max health, if you get what I mean. So if you forgot last time I said, the more bars you have filled up and the more filled they are, the more max health you have. So it's an incentive not to just like grow bread or just eat steak like you do in Minecraft usually. It's to have, a balanced meal. Okay. When will you finish fire? I will throw a javelin at you. Oh my god. No, probably lost damage when I hit myself. Oh! See, it works. If the kiln isn't going fast enough, just hit it with a spear. So, the exciting moment, guys. Here, the exciting moment. We will open this up. 320 units of copper. Boom. Ah, that's so awesome. Now we have I don't even care. So you put in the mold here, and there's a chance you might get the mold back. But we didn't. The chance is determined by your level. So our agriculture is 17, everything else is 0. So we have copper pickaxe head. Yep, and we need a stick yet again. Where is one? You gotta find it quickly. Nope, can't find one. Oh god. Come on, I want my pickaxe right now. Okay, we'll just have to go to the island. So after we get this, we're going to go to the mining island. No, before that, we have to reset the kiln to make some more clay molds, because there's some more stuff we have to make. Swimming. Hopefully I don't drown. Okay, here we are. We're going to make our first metal tool. It's going to be awesome. Now, what I'm wondering is that if you follow these steps, could you actually do this, like in the wild? I'm sure it'd be similar to this. Obviously, it'd probably take a lot more time. There's the moon rising. Probably should get back home. But now, we're risk takers. Actually, we should set up the kiln to make some more clay molds. Because we can make 2 more tools, so we'll probably make a saw, because that's very useful if we want to make a home. And also we'll want to make some, maybe a prospector's pick, which you use to find metals when you can't see them. Okay, so to make the saw, you make 2 squares on either end. Then you make this weird rectangle thing. And a chip right there. It's hard to describe it in shapes. Just look at that. There's a big L in the bottom and this weird stair thing. There's a claw. The saw mold. So we'll put this right down for a second. This saw will be so helpful, you'll see. We'll put in the saw mold right there. We'll put in this just so it stays liquid. And we need some more of this thatch. One more. Excellento. And we'll have our kiln ready to go. Actually, let's make some more molds. Nah, we don't need to. We won't waste clay until we know we need it. So our 8 logs. Oh wait, don't take that out. And our fire starter, please. Yes. Okay. Now let's go and mine some of that clay just to show you something interesting about the veins. Guys, there's gold here too, not only just copper. Okay, this is probably the luckiest world I've seen ever. Now, this will probably not happen to you for a long time, finding it out in the open. You will need to use a prospector's pick, which I'll probably have to show you in the next episode, and that's a whole thing on itself. It's a lot of luck there. So are you ready, guys? Now, something I forgot to mention. Yeah, that stuff can happen. So you need support beams, which I'll show you in the next episode how those work. But let's see, this is 25 units, so this is normal copper. You can get poor copper, which is only 15 units, and you can also get rich copper, which is 35 units, something like that. So, is there more? We need a shovel right here. So yeah, this can get pretty hairy, so you want to be careful. Let's see. Let's dig in. Now, also the stone can collapse. Not just with one block, but I mean, if it's very unsupported, it can collapse and kill you, so you want to be careful. So let's just search for some more copper, see if there's any left. If there's only one, that'd be really weird. Okay. We will go later. Let's get this gold though. Some parkour skills. Not. Okay, let's just use our shovel. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, let's see how good this gold is. We don't need you dirt. It's poor. See, only 15 units, but that's okay. Or was the other piece? No, we don't want to break that piece. Can become very dangerous if you're careless. So, yeah, see, these veins usually have a lot of ore in them. That copper thing, probably there was just a stray ore. If we go deeper into the mountain, we'll find more. And, different, more valuable ores spawn deeper underground with more. There's probably more gold. It isn't, like, exactly next to each other. It's a bit spaced out. So, guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like more, make sure to subscribe. I'll post every day. TerraFirmaCraft every other day, but there's other videos I post. In the next episode, we will get the rest of that copper, show you the prospector's pick, and finish up on our base. Thank you for watching, and see you later.